could always use an extra hand around here.
Rucker said to be looking for you. Hope you're... So many pages. Thanks for getting this back to us. The responders won't forget it.
Arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. More importantly, I wonder if they had any chems there. Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Considering all of the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt
This
safer.
probably was a pretty bold choice. Not one I would have made. I asked Tanny for a drink on the rocks, and he couldn't hold up.
So this is the place to go.
C'est magnifique! Are you... How wonderful! The stew... Your job? Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process. Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison. My friend, I hope you will stop by and join us for dinner some...
Folks, don't join the responders.
Oh, me?
They join to make a difference.
I spent so long. I knew there was... I figured life feels... Oh, my papa, I had dreams of... However, I like to... Oh, my papa and I would always make it together on cold winter days. It warms my heart and soul. Perhaps if one were to braise the venison in red wine before adding it to the stew.
I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
Of course. Oh, me? Of course.
The work I do is extremely rewarding, but boy is it tiring.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Please have a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Dash of this. A sprinkle of that. Perfection.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any cable.
My friends wanted to know. Said responders sounded like too much work.
Please seat yourself. A waiter will be with you shortly.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just nice looks.
Oh no. Here, hope. I hope the stew you made is well received. It is. Oh, I feel so blessed to be welcomed here as the chef. No one. She's truly a one.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Good morning. The dining room is open
I heard about what
for
happened.
due to the
You have anything to do?
of exploding.
You think we eat
glassware. Mixed drinks are no longer available.
It's nice to see people around in their responders uniform again.
Always a pleasure to see a guest.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation. Ellison talked my ear off.
Oh, my bones are aching. Must be a red storm on the way.
a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths. All these supplies. You could really do some good trading with White Spring.
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
Protectrons are kind of cute when they're just wearing a bow tie and not shooting lasers at you.
The decor might be a little ostentatious. It's nice to be somewhere not.
Nothing like the feeling of a good job done well.
The sun burns just as bright in California.
Hope all the folks at the commune are doing well.
If you hang around those raiders, I want nothing to do with you. Considering all the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safer.
Damn, that bloodbug sting was nasty. You know what it was like pre-war when you...
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
I should check if those Blue Ridge folks carry letters, too. I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Glad to see you've returned. You do? Amazing. Thank you. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. We might need a lot of things, but you know how it is. Poor in one way, rich in another. I'll put together some of what we can spare for you. And I've got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourself.
I bet power armor training's tough. Not that scribe training isn't hard, too.
Think about it.
I like to see the world beyond Appalachia someday. Maybe I'll even go to the West Coast.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Look at the ailments of these refugees.
Hey there, sport. What brings you back my way? That's right, looking for someone. Surprised we got it. The Union's back again. Occasionally, got a couple of situations. I don't want to call it. Fantastic. Thanks for coming by, Rucka.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier.
Figured you should be involved.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. You've done right by me. So you got the okay from me. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too. So as far as the responders are concerned, you're good to go.
Great. This means a lot to the Union. I might have some other... Good luck up.
Been a long time coming, but the responders are back. For good this time.
White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
Hey, you here to chat or something else on your mind? Yeah? Right on. Ruckus said somebody'd be coming. If you're all set, I'm a miracle worker. Now I get my... We going up again? Yeah. Come to admire... Yep. Hell yeah, I can. This vertebrate's an odd duck. Ain't a plane, ain't a chopper. But if you... Never lost my cargo once. You better believe... Noah fought. He was... He had... Nobody... Yep. I...
does.
It is a lot of work to maintain the property.
I need to find someone to take the phone.
helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus. That's what we care about.
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to responders and
Finally, you've arrived.
Do you know? Ah, wonderful.
I believe an apology is in order.
Apologies are ordered to those who deserve them. Nonetheless, it behooves the refuge to help those in need. Perhaps you could provide more coherent details regarding this woman's conundrum. We've heard the name. The stories place it as something rather more dangerous than your average chem.
The High is legendary, reserved for the upper crust of idiots who live in America's playground and still manage to get bored.
It is your daughter we're talking about helping, right?
Oh, give Abigail a break. The move has been stressful for her.
In that case, you will be happy to hear that the leaders of Atlantic City are sponsoring travel for visitors. You might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about it, if you haven't already. He has a booth out in the common area beside the stage. So long as you're willing to provide assistance to the locals during your travels, you may fly to Atlantic City whenever you'd like.
Incredible. Was that so difficult?
You're graciously welcome for the flight, Mrs. Russo. Now I'm afraid I have other duties to attend. Excuse me.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century? Oh, for all I know, then you'll... I suppose the show... Of course I didn't have to. I take it upon myself. Honestly, do you not stick up for yourself? Oh, please. I learned. It's embarrassing. Wonderful.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and it's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work. And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear! They're siphoning its blood and turning it into a drug. That's why it's so angry now.
Marketing tactics. What would you name a chem that's supposed to be the ultimate temptation? Would you call it innocent angel milk? Siphoning blood. Huh. No sensible business person would put in all that effort, even if the Jersey Devil was real.
Long ago, a woman known as Mother Leeds cursed her 13th child. When she gave birth to the child one stormy night in the Pine Barrens, it transformed into a winged devil and flew off into the night. It's been tormenting Jersey residents ever since.
Well, I never got tormented by that fucking devil. I'm from Jersey and I never seen it. But I am gonna start drinking my own clothes.
Loud tourists, low-tier entertainers, showgoers on their way home from the pier. The devil swoops down from the sky It swallows them whole.
The perfect cover story to disappear anyone inconvenience. That devil almost got me too! Oh, good thing I fled to the mountains!
You did?
Oh, brother! Don't encourage these delusions.
We're lucky to be alive. It had so much evil intent. I still feel its effects. Don't you? At least I warned you. Better for my conscience. Keep your eyes on the skies. Be careful. You never know what's
Yes, I'll be there in just a minute. Let me just get at least 2 tequilas in the tank.
I feel so. When will it go away?
the folks at Foundation doing?
Wasn't so busy. I could visit some.
Now, isn't this a nice vacation, Jeremiah?
If I don't get a good cut, I will be cutting you. This gig sure is a dumb trick from killing people for clothes.
Thanks, for letting me crash here for a bit.
It's hard work making a living.
I wanted to take a breather before heading out. I hear that. Well, if you see me again...
With
I felt that. What a dull moment.
Get out of my way. If I do not get more jet soon, I will blow up you.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
I already found my fortune. Each one pretty.
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city people could find a civilized place to... The best bet. Stan is a weak link. Make him feel important, and he'll serve up practically anything on a silver platter. He's a former friend of my husband. One of the most empty-headed coots I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. It's entertaining, really. Tell him anything, and watch the words pass through the void. Me? Don't wait up for me.
Got a lint roller on ya? This suit's filthy.
A word of advice. Any wise guy who starts trouble around here ain't really wise. Let us know if you run into one.
Payday's becoming...
Where's that kid Billy? Yeah, just wait till I see someone with 10 belts.
That wouldn't do for a taste of it, you know?
Have you been outside the city? Let me tell you, you don't want to be there.
New to Atlantic City? Or are you lucky enough to live here?
I love your vacation wear.
Stay clear of the barrel.
The SWAT's again. No, head down to the pier and catch a shower.
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in that gross little harbor? Not me.
Steel? Oh, no. These caps, they were cold, see? So I had to warm them up in my hands a bit. Your flu's been going around lately.
One day,
I'll be high rolling in the VIP section on a pile of caps with an IV of devil's meat.
Beat it. I'm not your tour guide. Isn't this place too?
You've been down to the aquarium? Keep your nose clean.
Don't ask me for directions.
I had my welcome, my friend. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of speaking yet. I'm Fabio. Fabio Mondadori. At your service.
How come the munis need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity and cut or something?
Basement in the apartment. You're overgrown and getting in here.
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC. Like some old farmer's gonna whack anybody.
Who am I? Well, some call me consigliere, others a diplomat. I represent the Lombardi family, but also myself. To my friends, I'm just Fabio. Perhaps you and I can be friends.
Beyond me. Plug up the basement in Neapolitan.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. Can't believe that rat ran out on us.
On to learn better.
That grifter's gonna ruin our reputation.
Fancies himself the leader of AC. Like some old farmer's gonna whack it.
caught Sal tampering with the slots again. That grifter's gonna ruin our reputation.
What brings you to me on this fine day? So you are. Let's get a good look at you. You look sturdy, weathered, if I may. You may be exactly what I'm looking for. Excellent. Now, I'm a generous benefactor, and a good friend at that. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. But I want to start you off small, see if I can trust you. You prove yourself to me, show me you can handle a bit of challenge, and then the real work can begin. How does that sound?
You gotta pay the electricity a cut or something?
On behalf of the family. When I act on behalf of the Lombardi family, I act in my own interest. And when I act in my own interest, it benefits the family, the two. Simple as, my friend. There's some ne'er-do-wells hanging around the casino quarter trying to... Pathetic, isn't it? In fact, I would be. Now, do we have a deal?
This is the
Your
most
word.
happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little house? The munis really have everything handled?
You gotta respect those shows.
You know where I could get a good hoagie?
Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
Supposed to do with all this free time? No work
I think the munis really have everything. I mean,
I love your vacation.
don't ask me for directions. I'm
Apocalypse
not
out
gonna-
there. Paradise in here. Well,
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here.
This city's run by a circus, the Godfather, and a bunch of...
Don't bother.
Hold it right there. Yeah, okay, you know what? Mind telling me what you're... Maybe.
turns in a twist over to Jack.
That rat ran out on us. Personal space mean anything to you? Tell you what,
Down to the
this
pier
old
and
lady...
catch a shower.
You know where I could get a good hoagie?
Down to the pier and catch a shower.
I love your vacation there.
Think I'll head down to the pier and catch a shower. Spot.
You, gonna make a necklace out of those caps? Or you gonna invest them wisely at the Neapolitan? Sal tampering with the slots again.
One day, I'll be high rolling in the VIP section on a pile of caps with an IV of devil's blood hooked
Maybe I
up
should
my
join the
arm.
Munis. Do something useful for a change. Vida,
right. I'm not your tour guide.
I'll head down to the pier and catch a shoe. You visiting too?
Hey, I could be a showman. I'm real good at wiggling my ears. It's probably dangerous for me to make that joke out loud.
Know one thing I don't miss? Driving. One too many Jersey slides gone wrong. Every day I see more of the barons in the city. You'd think the munis would hire a gardener.
Buttercup.
You been outside the city?
That name will be the death
Let me
of
tell you, we don't want to be there.
Isn't this place too good to be true? Now, don't worry too much.
Think I'll head down to the pier and catch a shower.
Apocalypse out there, paradise in here. Well,
Do you know if it's happy hour?
have you been down to the aquarium? It's a marvel.
Not the chainsaw
Go
guy.
head down.
The one with a bun and all the tacos.
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovels beyond me.
For the twice, do I look like a butler to you? You're going to get
Here and catch a shower.
Still can't believe that show last night. So. What's that look for?
I gotta tell Joe.
You're back, and you still have a pulse. What a stroke of luck that is.
Getting in again. Wonder how long it'll be. Don shows his luck. My pa was a made man, and his pa before him, and his pa before him. Wait, what did the pa before that pa do? I gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Neapolitan. The overgrown are getting in again.
The days and nights all seem to blend into
Buttercup. That name will be the death of me. Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC. Like some old farmer's gonna whack him.
Tell you, payday's become a myth around here since they put the on with the belts and stuff. This is the most happening place in AC. Why those muties want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader of AC. Like some old farmer's gonna whack him.
There's much to be done. Little time to do it.
Buttercup. That name will be the death of me. One day, I'll be high rolling in the VIP section on a pile of caps
This is the
with
most
ivy of
happening
devil's blood
place in
hooked up to
AC.
my arm.
Why those muties want to stay in their
This is the
gross
most
little
happening
hovel.
place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel? Beyond me. Payday's become a myth since they put the Gavone with the belts in charge of the books.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. I believe that rat ran out on us.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. Can't believe that rat ran out on us. This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel? Beyond me.
The city runs on blood.
Payday's become a myth around here since they put the Gavone with the belts in charge of the books. My pa was a made man.
Oh shit, I'm
His
sorry.
pa before him,
I'm
and
watching
his pa before
TikTok
him.
video. I didn't know his name right now. Can you take that,
What did the pa before that?
So you did, so you did. Well, that gang of lowlife. You see, my organization, the Lombardi family, we've been disorganized for some time now. Rudderless, filled with questions. It's not good for a cult of personality to lack one, you understand? Now, as I'm sure you can see, I'm not Quintino Lombardi. I'm not the Don. Yet. Quintino himself has been absent for some time, silent. It's not in his character. We've been told he's just been ill from old age. At the very least, that's what his kid sister Concerta has been saying. She's been strutting around, giving orders, claiming they're from Quintino. Not all of us are foolish enough to take such things at face value. I need you to play detective for me. Dig up dirt on him. Find the truth. If Quintino is, for whatever reason, gone, then the position of Don is open. And I would be very interested in that position. I could reward you quite handsomely. Do you think you could do some digging for me? Yeah. Did you have something else to add? Yes. She's the Dawn, unlike me.
I'm gonna skip.
Though, she's been called. I know something. Your best bet's between you. Of course, it won't be cut. That's an easy one. You bring it back to me, and I will. However, if you. Oh, Arbiter, why do you ask questions? Kill is it? I will make. And what would that something? I
gotta tell Joey to plug up the basement in the Apollo. The other
This is a pocket of paradise.
Crawling out of the barrels. What's the plan gonna do?
So, this city's run by a circus.
You been eating that slop the Munis are feeding you? The Quintino's here has actual edible food.
What's it take to get me? Do I just kill a guy and then the mob shows up to recruit?
How come the Munis need so much money? What, you gotta pay the electricity cut or something?
Apocalypse out there. Paradise in here. Well,
Denied. Still no luck. I should get out of my head. But, one more time.
And I thought he just fucking disappeared. I think it was up in my room.
The house always ends, huh? Well, not tonight it doesn't. New to Atlantic City? Or are you lucky enough to live here?
That's a red ball.
Go head down to the pier and catch a shoe.
What about this one? The honey pot. Oh, this is all red ball.
I need a fat sandwich, quick.
Heard some gunshots earlier.
But found out this fucking mission is out.
No. The High Rollers Lounge. Sure you are. We ain't afraid to clean more bloodstains from all the people in the world facing a weakling like you. I got more blood to spill than you got fight left in you. Whatever you give me, I'll throw it back harder. You're right.
You been eating that slop the muties are feeding you? The Quintino's here has actual edible food.
You don't see it, Stan? He's playing. Ain't nobody got that kind of luck.
Oh, come on. You know I'd never play you, Stan. You're the man. You know what I love most about you, Stan?
You got all the Vegas you need right here in AC, capiche? You don't need to be going nowhere else.
What you gonna do that
Don't shake hands with Sal. He's constantly sweating through his palms.
You looking at something?
You heard of me? Well, as a matter of fact, I am Stanley Soriano, proud father, handler of official business, and avid patron of this fine establishment. How can I help you? Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of cats. But as for the blood, what makes you think a nobody like you should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after cat? Yeah, every junkie on the street's got an important reason. That devil's blood is for those who can handle it. Contribute to this city, become an influence, show you're capable. The blood is your reward. Well, since you're so keen on helping Stan, maybe there is something you could do for me. You know why I spend my time in the High Rollers Lounge. Ambition. My fortune's waiting in these walls. I'll give you a chance to help me find it. Take some of my caps and bet them at my lucky slot machine. This is a daily ritual, you see. A crucial one. But it takes me away from my place here at the lounge. That you will. And they let you in to see me, did they? Still looking for a taste? Well, you know what? I'll give you a... This is a... Did you listen to... Not only that... Suit yourself. Thor.
My pa was a made man. His pa before him, and his pa before him. And, wait.
I gotta head home before dark. There's a few too many boogeymen around here.
My luck is changing tonight.
Never have a kid. Mine keeps asking, "Oh, Pa, can I whack someone like you?" Bite-sized little mobster.
I love your vacation wear.
You think there wasn't a war? Be honest.
Show that stuff. So barbaric.
What am I supposed to do with all this free time?
Do you know if it's happier?
There's nothing more important in this world than trust. Except... maybe
Wonder how long it will be before the Don shows blood.
Be honest.
Plug up the basement and then the Apollo is. The overgrown are getting in again.